Hi Pisces, this is your reading for January. So before I start these readings, I'm going to try to wait to see if I hear anything in my head. I'm clairaudient, and sometimes every once in a while messages will come to me. It's like I can hear it through my soul, through my head. I don't know how to explain it really, but so before I started your reading, I thought, okay, what do we have for Pisces? And I heard your beauty while I was thinking about how I don't believe in people changing their appearance, such as plastic surgery on their face, make their nose smaller, their lips bigger, eye lifts. I was just randomly thinking this. I think I was looking in the mirror myself and thinking about aging and how some people, there's certain celebrities that actually decide not to do that. I was just thinking about this stuff, so I thought, okay, later I thought that's probably part of the reading. Maybe that's a message for Pisces to hear. If you yourself or you know someone who is thinking about altering their appearance, their face, having a plastic surgery of some kind, maybe talk them out of it, because I really believe in everyone should just keep their God given self the way it was. Even if you have a big nose, big noses sometimes are considered noble. Some people don't mind a big nose on a person. Like if they're looking for a romantic partner and they have a big nose, some people don't mind that actually. Because some people see, it's like if you look at the person's original God given self, you're seeing their soul, their original self. And when you change that up, you can't really see them, you know? So it's okay to do stuff like put facial creams on, or even skin things like maybe a chemical peel or something to help your skin, to renew your skin. But I really strongly do not believe in altering the actual facial features. So while I was thinking about that, I heard your beauty. So maybe that's a message for Pisces to appreciate your natural beauty, how you were born, your original self. I also heard crystal. I guess that's a name, crystal. I would think it's probably a name. Someone named Crystal. And I don't know if that had to do with that message, but there's something about crystal. And also I heard the number 17. Now, something with 17 I have noticed over the years is 17 is an unlucky number. It's always surrounded by bad things, unlucky things. So 17 is an unlucky number. I consider it more of an unlucky number than even the number 13, just because of things I have taken notice of over many years. Okay, with the planets, what's going on with Pisces? think back 18, 19 years ago. Some of you who are in your early 20s, maybe this doesn't apply to you, but something either you owed or that was owed to you 18, 19 years ago, it's almost like a karmic cycle. It'll be coming back to you. That'll be coming back around, or you'll get some kind of karma for whatever was owed to you 18 and 19 years ago. There's a new moon on January 2nd. This will bring a burst of social activity that'll help those of you who are starting a business or just starting out in a certain field of work. People from your past may pop up and you'll be talking about fun, old times, reminiscing. Something heartfelt might happen around the 17th. Somewhere around the 17th, there's going to be happy moments. It's going to be a good time for love. Could be a really happy moments such as news of a pregnancy or an engagement. Okay, so with the cards, while I was shuffling, I used two different decks. I did one deck first and the other one, it seemed like the cards were really easy to shuffle. They felt so light. And I've noticed this. Sometimes when I do certain readings, the cards will feel really light, easy to shuffle. Sometimes they're really hard. There will be a whole bunch of cards that fall out. But this was like really easy to shuffle and it just felt really light. So maybe things will be getting lighter, easier to deal with pretty soon. But it's funny that I say that I felt that, because in the reading in the cards, it just seemed like there was some tension or a potential blow up. Okay, so what I saw, what I felt at first, it was like a blessed situation. This has something to do with love, I think. There's some kind of blessed situation, a blessed union or something, a relationship that the devil's trying to destroy. It has to do with someone always relaying gossip or info or talking to some woman, and it's going to cause some kind of blow up. It's like there's someone talking in this woman's ear always relaying some kind of information, or maybe it could be like advice. This person, it looked like a man. I don't know, but he's saying something to her all the time in her ear, and it's like changing her mind or changing the outcome of something. That could be where the devil comes in. I don't know. One story, it looked like there was a couple who's trying to make their relationship work. They're trying to move into a better place, but this other man keeps saying things in this woman's ear. And but the overall feeling I got was, from the two different decks, was there's someone who loves someone else, but there's remorse or sadness. I also saw something about a mother showing her child tough love. Okay, so in my cards, we had new clothes or hairstyle. Something's going to happen within a few weeks, significant, and someone in heaven. So now I'm going to move into the part where each element, earth, fire, water, air, what they want from you, what's going on with them. The earth signs, they may be afraid or try to hold back from you, and you may have broke their heart. With the fire signs, they're passionate about you. They have loving feelings. They may want to express that they'd like to live with you. The water signs, they want to be your everything. I got a really good feeling about the water signs. You might be planting seeds for the future with them. And this is all after some kind of ending or big disappointment or feeling betrayed. It's like things will get better, or maybe a new person will come in. I don't know. It was like all this good stuff, but it's kind of in the middle of some kind of big ending. Maybe someone's reconciling and getting back together. But there's a lot of love and excitement, and it's like they're the whole package. All right, I felt really good, except for that one card that kind of threw me off. But other than that, I think the water sign, it's like you guys are each other's whole package, everything. Each other's everything. Okay, so when I start laying out cards with the air signs, maybe the air signs has to do with the woman that's receiving this information, the big blow up. Let me read my notes here, what I had about this. Yeah, it's like the devil's trying to destroy the situation. Something shady is going on. And money may be involved, may be a factor in this whole equation. Someone is going to be going from having it all to being in the poorhouse, or just a feeling of contentment and confidence to feeling like a big loser. It's like there's this major shift all of a sudden. Yeah, something's going on with someone out there. So that's your reading for, I almost said July. January 2025. So, let me know if you know anyone named Crystal, if the 17 number is significant to you, if you knew anyone that was planning on a facial surgery or something like that. I'm really curious. Or if any part of this reading resonated with you. I'll see you guys next time.